200 head of cattle, you said. Quite impressive.
Do you really have to know the precise number of cattle that we're driving to the cattle market in Monterey, Captain?
Well now, it is my duty to check the accounts you rancheros give. And to make sure of your loyalty to the governor.
My family has nothing to hide, Captain Monasterio.
The cattle are ready, Father. I think we can head on out. You will stay and watch the ranch while I'm away, because it's far too hot for you to come along.
You know me, sis. I can't bear the intense heat. And all this dust is so horrid. Ugh. So I'll stay here and handle everything.
Since that's the way it is, I'll be honored to escort you, Senorita. I am accustomed to this heat and dust. It would be my pleasure.
Thank you, Captain, but I'd much rather be escorted by Sergeant Garcia.
Your daughter is as cheeky as ever.
Yes, you might say she has a mind of her own. She's a De La Vega.
Aye, they're on their way now. And to think of all the nice food they couldn't take. They could starve to death on the way. Sergeant? Yeah, you. Think I don't know about your big appetite?
Oh, Doña Maria, stop it! What if we wrapped up all your marvelous dishes? The captain ordered me to escort the cattle drive. It'd be a shame to let all this good food go to waste.
Well, waste not, want not, as they say.
I'm going to gallop away at full speed on my best horse to catch up with the cattle drive. That way, they'll have a good square meal. What do you say, Doña Maria?
I'd say I hope this food makes it to its planned destination. And not into your gluttonous mouth and bulging belly. Come on! Yeah!
Huh? Assassins! Birds of prey! You'd better leave my sausages alone! Aha! This way, I can keep an eye on you rascals. Whoa! Oh, stop!
It's been a long time since I've seen such a splendid herd. I think we're going to like living in California. Wakiza, go warn the others. We'll squeeze them as they come out of the pass.
All right, brother.
Whoa! Oh, stop!
Garcia?
Oh, thank you.
Goodness, what are you doing here?
Oh, I've come to bring food prepared by dear Doña Maria. I've been riding for hours. I got attacked by pesky buzzards who wanted to take everything I had. Oh, I'm terribly thirsty.
Well, Sergeant, you must feel very refreshed. Who are you?
Yuma, chief of the Yaqui tribe.
What? Yaqui? Here in California?
Yes, Bernardo. I'll go get the soldiers at the garrison. I don't see the men. Where are they?
The cowboys ran away like scared rabbits.
They all ran off and left their pretty squaw to take care of the cattle.
I am Doña Inés de la Vega, and I am in charge of this cattle drive.
Oh, are you really then, señorita?
No. I am Sergeant Garcia, and I too, surrender.
A soldier with rank. How very useful.
Indeed, I am, sir. We'll let you take anything and everything you want. Sausages, too. But don't hurt us. Please, please.
Please, Sergeant.
Where are we? We're completely lost. Nobody would ever come rescue us out here.
Untie me now, you hear me? You've no idea who you're dealing with, do you? My father is rich and powerful.
Rich? How rich?
Can't you see? This whole herd belongs to him.
If he's her dad, he'd probably pay a lot of money to get her back.
I am not a fool. Her father will alert the soldiers.
My father wouldn't ever alert the soldiers. He'd be too afraid for my well-being.
You there. Do you know where to find the squaw's rich father?
Yes.
Well, go tell him. I want 1,000 pesos to set her free.
Oh, no. I'm not going anywhere. I'm hungry and it'll soon be dark out.
Oh, please, Sergeant. Go inform my father. I'd go tell him myself that I've been kidnapped, but I don't think Yuma here would allow me to.
Right. I see. That's an excellent plan, Señorita Inés.
Muchas gracias, Sergeant Garcia. We love your sausages.
Hey! The sergeant! Here! Brothers, a toast to the fine cattle we've stolen.
Cheers to the huge ransom we'll get paid.
Don Diego! Don Diego!
Don Diego.
What's going on, Garcia? You've interrupted me. I'm moonbathing, can't you see?
I apologize, Don Diego, but,
Moonbathing?
You heard me, Sergeant. Excellent for your complexion, you know? Come, give it a try.
really?
Well then, what brings you all the way out here? And at such a late hour?
Madre de misericordia! This moon's made me forget my mission. I'm here to see Don Alejandro, to demand a ransom.
What?
No. It's not what you think, Don Diego. It's not me. It's those Yaqui bandits.
The Yaqui? What are they doing here in this region?
They kidnapped Doña Inés and took the whole herd. And believe me, Don Diego, these are very bad men. Bloodthirsty ogres, you know. I tried to fend them off and resisted as long as I could, but...
I'll go get my father. He'll know what to do. And now please, go inform Captain Monasterio, Garcia.
Yes, sir. Don Diego.
Tornado!
Zorro!
Come on, Sergeant.
And now, I'm off to inform my captain at the garrison house.
I have a better idea. Garcia, you will guide us straight to those Yaqui.
But my cap...
Sorry, Garcia, but I can't understand a word you're saying. Monasterio? We'll tell him later. Let's go.
She does, you're right.
Eat up.
Oh, thank you. I'm starving. Would you untie my hands and pass me a knife and fork? Please, Yuma. I couldn't possibly wander off or go very far. You know, I think I understand your people's struggle. You may have already noticed that I have Chumash blood flowing in my veins. I know how our people native to this land live. My grandmother...
Life for the Chumash has always been easier than it has been for us Yaqui. The colonists took everything we had. They took our land, our possessions, and they've hounded us. That's why we've come here, to California.
I'd like to believe that peace is possible between the rancheros and the soldiers.
What peace? Peace is for cowards.
What if real courage was taking the risk to live together? I know what I'm talking about. I'm the daughter of a California ranchero and a full-blooded Chumash. So when there's a conflict, which side should I stand up and fight for? We could share the same territory. Be friends. Yuma, chief of the Yaqui, you're getting sleepier and sleepier, and now you're asleep. Your eyelids are so heavy, it's time to curl up and allow sleep to take over.
But I'm very sleepy. I think I'll have a little snooze. Wake me up when the sun comes up.
She does, you're right.
Oh, senorita! Off for a little night stroll?
Put me down! You better put me down right now!
Yes, I see, Garcia. It's there. Giddy up, Tornado. Let's go!
I'll let you go first, Zorro. I'll just follow.
What's happening? Run, you weapons!
Yeah, Tornado!
Help! Someone please! Help!
Inez, quick, let's get going.
Zorro! Let me down, you big bad mean outlaw!
Would you rather stay tied up?
Hey. What time is it? You forgot to wake me up.
Zorro!
Did you sleep well? Ready to take on Zorro?
What? Oh, my dagger!
Come on, fellas. Hurry up.
This is where the Yaqui sprang their attack, Captain.
With 200 head of cattle, they can't have gone very far.
Huh?
Garcia! Are you all right? Hope we aren't disturbing you during your evening stroll.
Captain, sir, I was going to the garrison house to report an attack by marauding Indians.
I'm not there. I'm here. Turn around!
Attack! Oh, come on, you. What about me?
Catch him! Catch him! 4 against 1? Here I thought the Yaki were courageous. Ready, Tornado? Catch this! Sleep well. Hey, what do you think? Thank you.
You're all mine now.
So, you're the big chief of the Yaki. Or should I say the big chief of the thieves?
Zorro, eh? You wear strange clothing. You come here to dance?
Dance? Oh, yes. I love dancing. And you? Come on, faster! Come on, faster, my friend! Skip this! No snoozing on the job!
Yuma? Still want to do this all alone?
And a last try?
This way! Come on!
Zorro! I should have suspected as much.
We'll meet again, Zorro!
I'm sure we will.
Oh, Doña Inés. I've come to rescue you from the clutches of that horrible Zorro.
You're mistaken, Captain. Zorro had nothing to do with this attack. Actually, the Yaki wanted to kidnap me.
You said it. Zorro didn't do any harm. But he's still a bad, awful bandito.
Oh, Captain. Here I do all the work and you still get mad at me.
Lancers, seize that man!
Attack! Attack!
Tell me, Captain, do you like rodeo?
Why do you ask, Zorro? Stop it right this second! Garcia! Round those banditos! Corporal Gonzalez! Round up those banditos!
Yes, sir!
Adios, Captain. Have lots of fun. Let's go, Tornado.
Let's hide over there! It looks safe and quiet.
I wouldn't be so sure. Gentlemen, allow me to introduce myself. Don Rodrigo Malapensa. You're on my property. And these two are my faithful helpers, the dentist and La Rana. You are not from around here. What are you, bandits?
I am Yuma, chief of the Yaki rebels. We don't want any trouble with you. But if you force us to fight, we will.
Now, a prudent man must take precautions, that's all. Come on in. I just might have some work for you. No reason to be ashamed of being bandits, you know.
Diego de la Vega? I must be dreaming. You aren't hiding under a rock to avoid the blazing sun?
Father made me come. I'll go with you, but only as far as San Luis Obispo, to make sure everything goes well.
What? Only halfway?
Yes, very well then. I shall go with you all the way to Monterey.
And you'll happily lend me Tornado and Zorro's sword.
Not on your life.
It's time you learn to be quiet. Will bring us great.
How can we live on that? It's impossible.
Hurry up now. I have to get this money off to Monterey before the end of the week. The governor thanks you, Aguilera. All right, who's next? How about a smile, gentlemen?
Captain, I paid my taxes last month, and presently, I just have 1 peso left.
Who mentioned taxes, Dela Cruz? This money is sort of supplement to finance the governor's protocol costs in Monterey. Even Sergeant Garcia paid it. I have a solution for you. You can sell us your cattle.
Wait.
No mercy for feelers. Sergeant, take him away.
As you wish, sir. Move it!
What Monasterio is doing is a scandal.
Yet more money for the lavish parties the governor throws.
The more we give him, the more he demands. And you, Don Diego, you've said nothing. What do you think of all this?
I'm always very bored by anything involving taxes.
You are so wrapped up in yourself. If Zorro were here, he'd defend the oppressed farmers and teach Captain Monasterio a good lesson. He'd stand up and fight.
My dear sweet Carmen, I didn't study art and philosophy to wind up compromising myself in common sword fights. Please.
Tornado!
So many long days on horseback, and all those good meals at the inn that I'll be missing.
Once this money's in Monterey, the governor will see that we've collected so much more in tax money than any other pueblo in California. And I'll get a big fat promotion to colonel.
And I'll get a less fat promotion to sergeant. Who knows?
Huh? Military life. I haven't even had dinner. You see there? You hear my poor, starved stomach growling? Ow! Alert! Zorro is attacking us!
This is a simple rock slide, Sergeant. Don't just sit here like a bump on a cactus.
Huh? No.
That's an order, you idiot.
Mommy, why me?
Come on, Sergeant! Hello, Sergeant.
It's Zorro, Captain! Zorro! He's here, I told you!
Seize that masked man!
You shouldn't play with this. It's too dangerous. Sergeant, Captain, Corporal, quite an assembly of great men.
Men, protect the wagon! Protect the gold!
Sir, yes, sir.
Not fast enough, gentlemen. The governor doesn't need all this money. When I think of all those poor people who, because of this, can't feed their families, load those money bags on my horse. Otherwise,
You'll pay for this. Garcia! Gonzalez! Do as he says! Move it! Hurry it up!
Fireworks? Are you in the mood for a party?
Don't touch that! Those are fireworks for a party at the governor's!
really? Gentlemen, I think that was the grand finale. I wish you all a very pleasant evening. Yeah, Tornado!
Remount, men! Catch those horses! I want Zorro!
Yes, sir.
Great castles of Spain. There's a veritable fortune in these bags. Thanks, Zorro. You did all the work for us.
Hey, Lorana, this is the perfect time to take off his mask and finally find out who he really is.
Oh, easy now, horsey. I was a bullfighter in my younger days. No horse is going to scare me. Ole! Muchas gracias, my adoring fans. Quick, let's get out of here!
Thank you, Tornado. Where are the other two?
They left with the gold.
Made off like bandits, huh? Let's go get them.
Huh?
Hey, wait for me! Why did I get the smallest horse in the whole garrison?
Those idiots have erased all the tracks. Oh well, I'll find them later on.
Just like in the good old days. There are idiots who sow and those who reap.
That's for sure, boss. Ow!
Better watch out, you two. The first one who sticks his fat hands into our loot gets his ears clipped.
I can assure you, Don Diego, I saw Zorro steal the money. Saw him with my own eyes, clear as I see you.
That meanie! Zorro? Weren't you at least scared, Sergeant?
Scared? Me? Never. Why, I drew my sword. I fought like a fiend. Just as I was starting to best him, the brigand managed to get away and run off with the booty.
Oh no! What a shame!
Zorro would never do such a thing. He has always been on our side. I'd always found him likable and all, but stealing poor people's money, I never thought he'd stoop so low.
Silence! When the governor assigns me a mission, I carry it all the way out.
Don't expect us to pay out a second time.
Passing himself off as an avenger, Zorro betrayed you. I'll raise the bounty on his head by 1,000 pesos.
Woo! Yeah!
What we need is a manhunt to flush Zorro out of his lair for good. Any volunteers?
Me!
Yes, sir.
He's right! Let's go get him! Let's catch him!
What's in this for Malapinsa?
You're right. There's something fishy about this.
2 men attacked Zorro, a duo. Say, where are the 2 men who usually help Malapinsa? The dentist and Lorana, where are they?
Don Diego, would you do us the honor of joining us? We haven't got enough men of courage.
Gee, I'd love to tag along, but a manhunt at night with Zorro on the loose? Well, all right, I will. Besides, a little exercise would do me good. Let's head on out, Captain.
Suit yourself, Don Diego. If I were you, I wouldn't go. I'm afraid I have to, though. Oh.
I'll meet you tonight at the Malapinsa Hacienda. I want to see what they're up to. What a beautiful landscape. And the sunset is stunning. Look.
Hurry up, Don Diego. You're lagging behind.
If I were a painter, I'd love to paint this.
Have no time to lose with this romantic caballero.
Don't wait for me, Don Rodrigo. I'll catch up with you later.
Thanks, Zorro. Don't worry, dentist. There's so much money here, Don Rodrigo won't even notice.
That's right. We'll be living it up. Like the governor.
Those 2 crooks are knee-deep in this. No doubt about it. You're right, Bernardo. Those are the 2 who attacked me.
Huh? That's weird. For a second there, I had the distinct impression we were being watched.
Oh, must have been a wild animal.
No trace whatsoever of Zorro. This manhunt is a failure. Another failure.
My hacienda is half a league from here, right behind the hill. You're all welcome to come.
Thank you kindly. The men and the horses need to rest up a little.
And to eat and drink a little.
Hope we're not disturbing the 2 of you.
Hello, boss. Wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Captain Monasterio and his men are my guests.
Garcia? Who gave you permission to sit down?
Oh, sir, yes, sir.
I'll be right back. I'm going down to the cellar to get some refreshments. You 2 stay here to keep an eye out. Don't let anyone in.
Here's the last one. Come on, Bernardo.
Hey!
Don Rodrigo, what a nice surprise.
What are you doing in my home?
I've come to settle a little matter, my dear Don Rodrigo. I couldn't possibly fight an opponent who isn't armed. On guard.
Don't worry now, boss. We'll handle it.
Well, well. It's amazing all the friendly people one can meet down here in this cellar.
No more noise, you numbskulls. Captain Monasterio is up there.
No problem, boss. We heard you. We'll skin this critter in silence.
Good start!
It's taking them a long time to bring up our drinks.
You can say that again, Captain.
Huh? What was that noise?
Dear, oh dear. You have a strange way of being silent.
I'm going upstairs. You take care of him. And I want absolute quiet down here.
Yell if you must, but silently. Excellent. I see you're getting the hang of it. Oops! Oh, that one was my fault.
Well now, Don Rodrigo, you look terrible. You look like you just met the devil in person.
A trifle. Just scurrying rats.
Very, very big rats, I'd say. Will you kindly tell me what's happening here?
I haven't the foggiest.
Huh? Zorro! I would very much like to know what this outlaw is doing in your cellar.
He came here to steal my wine. Yes, look, there's the proof.
Don Rodrigo, if lying is an art, you're a master of mendacity. May I take private lessons with you?
No more bantering. I'll slash you to pieces. On guard.
Nice moves, Captain.
I've got you now.
Try a little harder, Captain. Enjoy your meal, Sergeant. Compliments of the house.
Surrender now. Stop this now!
Wow! Catch me if you can. Nobody panic. I'm just borrowing it. Aha! Thanks for the hand. I'd love to continue this fascinating conversation with you, but time is of the essence, and I must get busy with the task that awaits me. Huh?
Come on, quick!
Adios!
Gonzalez! You snoozing or what? That's Zorro! Don't let him escape!
Sir, yes, sir. All right, you guys, let's move it.
Hurry! Out, Zorro! Bring it down!
Bunch of nincompoops!
Aguilera and De La Cruz. Check and check. Yeah, Tornado!
Captain! Captain! Zorro gave all the money back!
What? Oh, toss them all in prison, now!
Can't. Our jail's too small for everyone. Besides, the soldiers won't hear of it, since Zorro gave them their money back as well. Me too, see?
I'm going to have myself a nice little feast.
Garcia! What? Stop! Let me go! This is a nightmare. I have to wake up.
Captain, there's a letter for you. It has your name written on it. It's signed with a Z. Zorro thought of you too. See how nice he is? You see, he's not a meanie after all.
What?
Let's hear it for Zorro!
Zorro!
Viva Zorro!
I'm proud of you, my dear. You now know as much as I do.
You know how I love learning the magic of our ancestors, Grandmother.
All right. And you too.
What is going on here, sir?
Captain Monasterio ordered us to round up all the men here. That one might be a bit too old, huh?
Now, you listen to me. The Chumash people are not your slaves. Don't try wriggling out of your duties, big man.
Go! It burns! Fire! This isn't funny.
All fall in!
Hold on there.
You'd better run on home now, Senorita de la Vega.
Run on home? This too is my home, Corporal.
You will not get away with this.
They're here!
The governor's here!
Governor's here!
At last. What?
Don Diego, my dear friend. What a pleasure to see you again.
Don Parasol.
Hey, Your Excellency!
Don Diego, how do you manage such refinement and elegance in this rough outback?
Well, Your Excellence, I had it shipped here from Sevilla. It's embroidered with gold thread.
Get him away! He's chanting something evil!
Go away. You don't need to be here. Follow me, please, Your Excellency. You'll be safe inside the garrison. I've got a surprise that will please you. We shall be bringing in a great deal more money to the royal treasury. Lots of money.
Well, this is good news! All those balls, ceremonies, protocol, they're all so terribly costly.
Yep, they'll fall for that.
This silver mine will bring us great wealth, a fortune, especially since labor costs are zero by forcing the Chumash to do the work.
Captain, sir, you have a visitor.
Didn't I say we were not to be disturbed?
How considerate. Don Diego has sent me the address of his tailor in Seville.
Enough about buttons and threads. This deaf and dumb boy can't understand a word we're saying. He'd certainly be incapable of telling Zorro that an entire army awaits him if he dares approach that mine ever again. This time, not even Zorro can stop us.
No, Bernardo. Zorro can't block the silver mine like he did last time. We lack the firepower.
Diego! Diego, it's awful. They've rounded up all the men in the village.
What?
No, Zorro has to do something, and fast.
Yeah, and then even more soldiers will be back. We need to come up with an idea that, once and for all, keeps them far away from the mountain.
What if a landslide happened? Maybe we should just run Monasterio off right now. Diego? Inez? What's wrong?
Oh, Maria, it's that new perfume Inez has. It's giving me a splitting migraine.
Poor child. Diego needs a tonic. I'm pretty sure that a dose of your concoction made from condor bile will get him back on his feet.
Good idea. I just received a fresh new batch of it.
You realize, though, that Diego hasn't seen just how urgent this is. You know that this is just like him. He doesn't even seem to have noticed... Yes. At least you agree with me, Tornado. All right. You and I are going to get to work. Come on, Diego.
Now, it's for your own good.
Wow, you know, that really works. I feel so much better. Come on, Bernardo. Inez? Huh? Inez? Inez! My Zorro outfit. Would she have dared to She did! She really did! Yeah. Hey, look, Bernardo.
Got you! Get him! Get him! Zorro!
Got you now, Zorro!
Huh?
We got him! We got him! We got Zorro!
At last, Zorro is ours! Capture him!
Yes, sir! My oh my, Inez. This time you've really outdone yourself.
You don't think I'm going to go easy on you, do you, Captain?
Hey! All right. So she's handling this fairly well.
Did you lose something, Sergeant? Your dignity, perhaps?
Oh, Bernardo. She's not nearly as funny as I am.
Oh, did you get tricked by mean Ramirez?
What a shame. I really liked that whip.
Aha! I'm right behind you, Ramirez!
Huh? Out of the way, you bumbling halfwit!
What incompetent fools! I'll just have to capture Zorro myself. Prepare to meet your maker. Garcia! Gonzalez!
Sir, yes, sir! Sir! I'm right here. I'm here, Captain.
Help! Help me! Help!
Sergeant!
I can't swim! Help the sergeant before he brings shame to the entire army.
Wow. I never thought I'd have to rescue Zorro.
My poor dear Inez. Why is your hair wet?
I was down by the river, and my horse must have been in a foul mood. It threw me into the water. Bad luck, I guess.
Luckily, your dress dried quickly. How come your hair didn't?
Come, I'll dry your hair. You don't want to catch cold.
Oh, I'd wager our dear little Inez could fight off a cold. She's fought off far worse than that.
I don't like it when you ride out alone like that. You could easily get into trouble.
That's right. Caution has never been one of my sister's strong points. Maybe she was thinking Zorro would come and rescue her.
Fine. I admit that playing Zorro wasn't the best idea I ever had. If only we could magically make those buzzards disappear.
Brilliant. What a good idea. Zorro now enters the stage.
Care to explain to me how Zorro's going to chase Monasterio and his men away with an umbrella?
Inez. Let's go, Tornado.
If this operation is a success, I'll make sure you get promoted to Lieutenant Colonel in Monterey, Captain.
It will turn out fine, and Zorro can't prevent it either. All right, pick up the pace.
Come on! Hurry it up! Move it! Put your back into it! Move it!
The Chumash always have some excuse to avoid work. Anyone seen straggling will get double duty.
This is really hard.
Move it! Hurry it up!
Mountains the Chumash cherish never forgive those who exploit them, Captain. If you keep mining for silver here, you'll unleash their wrath and be cursed. You'll forever regret the malediction.
Malediction?
Zorro! Arrest him, men! Put him in chains!
You can give it your best try.
Follow the sergeant!
Catch him! Catch him!
Huh? What? Oh, how dare they?
That Zorro will be the death of me, making me race up and down mountains like a goat.
Might be time to consider retirement, huh, Sergeant?
Huh?
Take all the time you need.
Hurry up, will you? Attack!
Finally, a little action.
Surround him! Now we've got him! Ha-ha! Fine fix you're in now. Captain will be promoting me to sergeant for capturing you.
Ah, you see? You really can do it. I have a feeling you might have to wait a while for that promotion, Corporal. Adios, senores!
Huh?
Oh, my Sergeant. Are you giving up? Oh, what would your superior say?
Not giving up. I'm just checking whether I'd been followed.
Come here. I promise that it won't hurt. Yeah, very much.
Oh, mortally wounded. I'm dying. Gonzalez, avenge me.
I've been Z'd.
We've got him cornered now.
Tornado, ready?
What's that? Look, the cape. It's Zorro's.
Oh no, it's Zorro.
Ha! What a chicken. Jumping because he was too afraid to take me on.
Zorro, so young. It just doesn't seem right.
Good old Garcia.
And then Zorro had no choice. He jumped over the edge and splattered below. Splat!
I'm sorry that I didn't get to enjoy watching that. Now, go fetch his body. Get the Chumash immediately.
Yes,
Back
sir.
to work. Reopen that silver mine now.
But the malediction! The savage's curse! Zorro said we'd be cursed and regret having ever opened that mine.
Now, Your Excellency, you don't actually believe that silly curse is for real.
Look!
The ghost of Zorro.
Yes, back from the netherworld. I hear you lads actually missed me.
What's happening?
No such thing as ghosts. Lancers, follow me.
Yoo-hoo! Where are you?
There, Zorro, the ghost.
I'm protecting the governor.
Sergeant?
Where did he go?
Right behind you, Corporal Gonzalez. Another Z.
Zorro! On guard, you big ham!
So, Captain, a little more effort. Aha!
You can't fool me with your smoke and mirrors.
Don't speak too soon.
Whoop, whoop, left, right, left, right. Hop, hop.
And now...
Prepare for the netherworld!
No! Please, please, make me invisible to them! Madre mia!
Curses on the men who opened the veins of this mountain! The hour has come for their malediction! They shall be plunged in eternal darkness!
Oh, please! Get me out of here, Captain! Captain! Help! Stop this wild animal! Just you wait to see. Oh, what a cactus dinner tastes like, you fool! Oh, mark my words! You'll never be promoted out of this land of savages!
What a shame that the whole garrison's already gone. Our show had barely got started.
Lovely bit of work I did, huh?
Yeah, not bad. But I must say that if I hadn't been there to rescue you and to help the Chumash...
Oh, great Zorro!
Those are just 2 pesos apiece. Oxhorn comb, senorita. Yes, senora. I even have red fans, you see?
Senorita Inés, you look so very beautiful. Careful, or you might cause a few accidents.
Inés, Bernardo! Where's Diego?
Guess, Carmen. He's still in bed.
Hear ye, hear ye! Make way for the captain of Los Angeles! On this, the birthday of His Royal Majesty, our good and kind king, all honors due to the royal crown shall be presented to the captain of the king's army. Silence!
Happy birthday to you, Captain.
That's wonderful. What is this?
This is a message for you, Captain. Hear ye. Make room for Captain Monasterio.
Zorro wishes to pay his sincerest respects to Eduardo Monasterio.
Oh, isn't that nice of Zorro?
P.S. I hope that you like your garrison's new flag.
Oh, Zorro. Zorro! Zorro! I'll arrest him, and I'll have him get
Ooh, the captain is not happy.
Don't you worry, Captain. I'll save the honor of this regiment.
Hurry, you nincompoop! Corporal, get down! I am your superior, and I will protect the honor of the regiment.
No need, Sergeant. I've got it. Zorro, how did he manage to sneak in and get out with this huge crowd?
Antonio, hitch up our horses, will you, and wait for me. I have some important business.
Antonio.
Ines, you miss me already. Huh? Call me rich, fine. But I'm more than that. I'm also the most handsome and strongest of all the caballeros of Los Angeles.
Oh, are you, Antonio? Really?
Dear me. I don't know what happened. I didn't hear the rooster at dawn. Is he sick or what?
The rooster crowed, Diego, just like every day.
Oh.
Diego, you're just in time. I feel like dancing.
Well, Thank you. You saved my life.
You'd better prove you deserve it.
What a couple.
This is it. I expect my son will ask Carmen to marry him. It's high time he did.
Did you see the expression on the captain's face when Zorro switched flags in the garrison?
Oh, that's Zorro. He's always causing trouble every time he appears.
What? You should be glad Zorro's with us. No one else stands up to that tyrant Monasterio.
Can we talk about something other than Zorro?
Pooh, you only think of fun and games. All right, go dance with some senorita with a crush on you.
But Carmen...
Captain, sir?
Here's Zorro's flag.
Captain, I've found out the true identity of that masked Zorro.
You what? Please, do tell.
That Zorro is quite handy with the ladies. Elegant, witty, charming, and always showing up everywhere like a man who doesn't need to work. He's obviously a caballero, one of those rancheros who buck your authority.
Oh, of course. Who is it? Tell me.
You'll promise to help me buy that traitor's lands. For a low price, won't you?
Oh.
A caballero. Gallant, elegant, good with fancy words. Why, that's Don Diego de la Vega.
Don Malapensa, you make up the wildest stories just so that you can buy the De La Vega's estate.
Listen to me, Captain. Have you ever seen Don Diego and Zorro together?
I've seen Don Diego with a sword. Even a poodle would do better.
You see there? It's very intelligent. He passes himself off as a lousy sword fighter, but if his life is in danger, he'll have to reveal himself. Don Diego, what a fine party this is.
Los Angeles knows how to celebrate the king's birthday.
What? How dare you call me a scoundrel?
Huh? Oh my, no. This is a misunderstanding. I said nothing of the sort. Good day, Don Rodrigo.
Antonio, Don Diego de la Vega has insulted me.
What? Are you sure?
You're gonna let this slide? What kind of son are you?
Don Diego, you have insulted my father. You must make amends.
No, I didn't. Antonio.
Hey. On guard.
A duel? Oh, come on. Goodness. Heavy old thing.
Oh, no. Don Diego, it's going to get skewered. Halt! Stop! Stop everything! You caballeros can discuss this between yourselves.
Won't you do something? Diego has no chance.
Stop this, Captain. The honor of Don Rodrigo is at stake. His son has the right to fight for him. The duel must proceed.
Place your bets, senores. Who will win? A peso and Antonio Malapensa. 2, another peso for Antonio. Another. Oh, a bonny sum! 30 pesos on Don Diego. Anybody care to best this bet?
Me too.
I want to bet too.
And 3 pesos from Corporal Gonzalez on Antonio. Only 2 from Sergeant Garcia.
Wow! Take this slower, please. It's going too fast for me.
I'll teach you to be polite, boy.
That's enough! Carmen!
Thank you, Carmen.
And the winner is Diego!
I never want to do another duel in my life. It's too dangerous.
And to think I paid for all those fencing lessons in Spain only for this.
Oh, you ought to stick to dancing. I mean, at least it's something you do well.
How could he possibly have...
Good work, Antonio. You were excellent throughout the duel. Don Diego had a wild stroke of luck. Otherwise, he'd be chopped to bits by now.
Fine. Let that teach him a lesson.
Well, it was worth trying. That De La Vega boy must be the world's luckiest fencer.
Either plain lucky or very highly skilled. Captain, how about forcing Don Diego to wear Zorro's costume? If he refuses, we'll know he has something to hide.
A duel? Oh, if I had been there, I would have given a good lesson to that Antonio Malapensa.
Captain Monasterio. What a surprise. Oh, how nice of you to drop by to check on me.
Actually, I'm here to check on that Zorro. Lancer?
I will not put on this horrible suit of clothes. It's so ugly. And besides, it certainly isn't tailor-made.
Now, Captain, you can't possibly mean you'd seriously suspect my brother after what you saw him do earlier.
Come on, Don Diego. Orders are orders.
Diego, son, just put on that ridiculous suit. Once the captain sees he's mistaken, you'll be cleared and we can all go eat in peace.
All right, Father. I'll put it on.
Thank you, my boy.
I'll be right back. Wait for me.
My goodness!
Ta-da!
Zorro.
My son?
Actually, this outfit's not that bad. What do you think?
Arrest him and search the hacienda. He must hide his real outfit in his blasted horse Tornado somewhere.
Really now? This is absurd! My son can't be Zorro!
Come on down, Don Diego.
All right, coming.
Let's go and search.
Yes, sir!
Well...
My vases! My curtains! Oh, my tureen! Bunch of brutes! Savages! Barbarians!
I'll help you, Doña Maria. Put that down, Corporal. Zorro's horse isn't in her dishes. Ow! Ow!
This
search for Zorro's exhausting. I'm hungry. When do we get to eat?
Don't be so sure of yourself, Zorro.
Yeah, sure, Captain. Whatever you say.
Our library! You'll damage the books! You want to see my brother faint? Oh, my goodness. Oh, you mixed them up. Can't any of you army boys read a title?
Banditos! Thieves! You are worse than coyotes! Go away! Get out of my kitchen, you bunch of thieves!
I got seed! Zorro is here! Zorro! Alert! Catch him! Zorro! Catch him! He's there! It's Zorro! He just seed me!
Men, what are you doing lollygagging in here? Hurry and go capture them, you logheads!
Sir! Yes, sir!
Oh!
Zorro?
Sounds like our Bernardo. I'm still here, Captain.
Don Diego! I knew it! Zorro couldn't possibly be you. Not only that, you couldn't be Zorro either.
You are so perspicuous, Sergeant.
We got him! We got Zorro!
Aren't you supposed to go and arrest Zorro? Hurry up, will you? I don't want my supper to go cold.
I'll get to the bottom of this. You two, stay here, and don't you wiggle a whisker or a nostril.
Yes, sir! He's here! Zorro! Lancers! Attack!
Catch him! Catch him!
What are you waiting for? Arrest that outlaw!
Zorro! Catch him!
Halt, Zorro!
Catch him! Zorro! Let me get by, Corporal! I am your superior! Let's go! Speed up! Catch him!
Yes, Sergeant!
Attack! Catch him!
Hold, Zorro!
Zorro!
Get him!
We gotta take them down!
Look over there!
He fell here!
I saw Corporal! No, not there.
Where is he? This time, you're done, Zorro.
He's not over here.
Where is he?
Ow, it's Scratchy. He could be hidden anywhere in this forest. Got him! He's mine! Hey! What? I got him!
Look over there. I think they got him.
We have Zorro! We got him!
They've caught Zorro! Thank goodness!
My costume is much more trendy. Quick tornado!
So, where is he?
I almost got him, Captain.
Dummies! A grasshopper has a bigger brain than either of you. Get back to your manhunt! Don't let him get away!
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir!
Captain, what are you doing? Hunting lizards?
Zorro? A horse?
Wait, how did you... Zorro!
Catch him! Quick! Lancers, settle up, men! Move it! Hurry up!
I see you, Sergeant. Up here.
Zorro!
Catch him! Yeah! Hold Zorro! No. You be nice, girls. Good girls. Move.
Lancers, get back in the saddle right now! No dishonor to the Royal Army! You'll all be pulling kitchen duty! Ah! Run! Hurry! That's an Sound the retreat! That's enough! Everyone to the hacienda!
Hurry, Tornado. Like the wind. Oh, great. I have to wear this carnival costume again?
My floors!
What? Is Don Diego still locked up in the library, men?
Well, have you caught him?
Don Diego, you're still in here? Here in the library? Well, that means you can't possibly be Zorro.
Well, of course not.
Finally. We told you so, didn't we? And now, Captain, if you'll excuse us, we're off to dinner. Just the family. Good night. Goodbye.
What a suffocating costume. And so itchy.
Get out! And go take a bath! You stink!
Huh? Sorry, Bernardo. I hadn't noticed you.
On guard! Diego, pay attention. You're dropping your guard.
What a disaster! Back off, Diego, or I'll spank you!
Phew.
Father, I'm off to see our cow's cabin in the barn. Bernardo, you need to... Oh! Diego!
A pitiful, bungling swordsman am I. I caused you to recoil and to cry. I hope you will, my sweet sister Ines, forgive me for my frightful clumsiness.
Diego, if I'd known, do you think I would have sent you to Spain to study? You should have stayed here on the ranch to become a real ranchero.
Don Alejandro, there's a Don Rodrigo Malapensa who's come to see you.
It's always a pleasure to meet a new neighbor. Welcome to California, Don Rodrigo.
We hear you are a ship owner. You must have traveled quite a lot.
We could say that. The sea has been good to me, but I'm getting old. I've decided to live ashore. Don Alejandro, I'll get right to the point. I want to buy your ranch.
The De La Vega Ranch isn't for sale, sir.
I realize you're attached to it, Don Alejandro. After all, land is sacred. But the time of small ranches is over. Ha! I want to be the biggest landowner in California.
Perhaps we could sell it to you. And perhaps we could go back to Spain, where there's far more entertainment.
What? And leave beautiful California? This land where we were born?
No! I'll never sell this place. End of discussion.
One should never say never, Don Alejandro.
What's happening?
Hey, maybe this way.
If I get your drift, you want to set up the biggest ranch in all California here outside Los Angeles. Then what?
The rancheros cling to their land like mussels cling to the rocks.
Well, what can you expect? And I can't do anything for you.
Captain, with all due respect, I must point out that you haven't got enough food to cook in this garrison. But all those rancheros are living very well out there in their haciendas.
Excuse me?
Actually, you might ponder whether all these landowners are truly loyal to the governor. Might there be any rebels among them? What if we had a plan to remove any potential troublemakers from California?
You're saying you want me to help you out. Is that it?
Captain, terrible news.
Oh, we got attacked. Our horses ran away, and we had to walk back.
Can't you be clear? Who did the attacking? Zorro. Well, of course.
And he got away with all the wanted posters we were sent to distribute to the ranchers. I managed to save one, though.
Sergeant Garcia. Corporal Gonzalez. Get out of my sight!
Sir,
yes, sir, Captain.
Captain, would you agree to a deal? Let me set a trap to ensnare Zorro. You capture him, and in exchange for this...
I get to put in prison a few rancheros judged to be rebellious, and whose lands you will be able to buy for a song, of course.
Come on, Bernardo. Let's see what the Angelinos can tell us about this Malapensa. Hello, Maria.
Hello.
Oh, more!
That's Don Malapensa. He's our new neighbor.
I don't like him. He looks mean.
We don't even know him. He might be very nice.
Yes, he might. Or not.
First, do exactly as I tell you to do. Don't try anything stupid. Is that clear?
You don't need to worry, boss. It's as good as done already. Isn't that right, Lorana? We'll hop to it right away. You won't be disappointed.
What's going on out there? Stay put, you two. I'll go see. My cattle! Rustler!
You want us to set your husband free? And don't want the house to go up in smoke? Pay us 1,000 pesos.
Please! You can see we're just poor farmers.
Stop your sniveling. Just pay up.
She's got a point. 1,000 is a big chunk.
Don't you start in with it, too. We got orders.
Take this and let my daddy go.
You hear that? Isn't she the cutest?
Don't worry, darling. We're going to find help.
Hey, wait a minute. Oh, woman's going to tell everyone what's happened here.
That's the idea, dummy. That way, Zorro will come a-running. The boss says that the big oaf always rushes out to rescue widows and orphans. The soldiers will just reach down and scoop him up.
You know, this is very, very bad for business. What good are our...
After all that upheaval, I'm raring for a good hearty meal at the inn. Or two. No.
Sergeant, where are you going?
Where do you think I'm headed, Corporal Gonzalez? Off to do my duty, naturally. I'm, going to investigate that bandit, Zorro.
I'll go with you.
Afraid not, Corporal.
Ah, and why not? I've nothing else to do.
That's absurd. We military men always have something to do. I order you to guard that laundry soldier. Go on.
I mean, no disrespect, but that's completely stupid.
That's an order. That laundry belongs to the army and has to be watched day and night. Hop to it.
We need your help, sir, please. My husband has been tied up by horrible desperados. Help us! Please!
Please, come tell me about it.
Phew. Here's a triple serving for the sergeant.
Thanks, Don Diego. A meal fit for a king. Pardon me, Don Diego. It's the excitement.
Oh, it's perfectly fine, Sergeant. So, what happened when you saw Don Malapensa today?
Yes, I saw him in the captain's office today. He's wealthy, but he isn't very generous. He never even bought me a tortilla. Oh, tortilla. Yeah, Carlos, you wouldn't have any tortillas, would you?
And one tortilla for the sergeant.
Where is Garcia?
Go make way.
Sergeant! Sorry to interrupt you in your, search for Zorro. The whole garrison is setting out to capture the bandits.
It must be about that no-good rascal, Zorro.
Zorro isn't our concern today. These are different bandits. They're holding Senor de la Cruz hostage.
Don't any of these bad guys ever take a break. Sorry, Don Diego, but duty is called.
I creep up on them to rescue Manuel, and I fall into a trap? What a great idea.
Inhabitants of Los Angeles, the army protects your safety. We're off to rescue Manuel de la Cruz, who was captured by bandits. Sergeant, prepare to go capture Zorro.
No, not Zorro. I heard this is Banditos and not Zorro. Captain, what if you took Gonzalez instead? I'll stay here in the garrison to mount the guard and guard the laundry as it dries.
Garcia!
At your order, sir. Captain, sir.
Come on! Right, come on, hurry! Hurry!
Everything is set perfectly.
Gentlemen, tonight's the night. At last, I'll be getting rid of that pain in the neck Zorro.
Pretty sure Zorro won't let him nab us very easily. He's too darn tootin' smart for that.
What, Sergeant?
I simply cannot agree with the sergeant. You are a genius in strategy, my dear Captain. The greatest the King's Army has ever seen.
Knock it off, Gonzalez.
You don't think cheap flattery will get you out of doing your duties, do you?
Quick tornado!
It's Zorro. Halt, I say!
False alarm, Captain. We just surrounded a bunch of cows.
Back to your posts, you nincompoops! Move it! Hurry it up!
Come on, ladies. You're nearly as gluttonous as good old Sergeant Garcia.
Oh, pardon me, dear sir. Well, well, you too wear a mask. Another one! My gracious, it's a veritable masked ball here. Have I sparked a fashion trend? Careful, you could hurt yourself with that. I told you, you could get hurt.
Yikes.
Huh? What on earth is going on in there? And Zorro? Where's Zorro?
Many thanks, Zorro.
No, really. The pleasure was all mine.
Huh?
Look out!
Again? Not a minute of peace in this place.
This time, expect to see stars.
Oh, yes, really? Mighty nice of you to do all the work. Oops, excuse me. It's my turn to tell you things.
Zorro is in the house! You bunch of lazy dogs! Go get him!
We have more visitors.
You stick with me.
Don't see anything. Pull.
Come on.
Zorro, I've got you at last. Gonzalez, don't you dare move yet. The reward is all mine.
I got to him first. I'm the one who nabbed him. Ow! Sergeant, my hand! Ow, ow, ow,
Oops,
ow!
sorry. I've captured Zorro. At last! Zorro, I arrest you in the name of His Majesty, Fernando VII, King of Spain. Oh, Zorro! Betty went out the window. Oh, no. So did my reward.
Too bad.
Oh. Oh, no. You won't get away again. Move out of the way.
Oh, come on. Move out of the way. Come on.
You
no,
move.
You move. You move.
How kind of you to drop by. Oh, there are 2 bandits on the farm.
And the third one's right in front of me.
Me? A bandit? It's all a terrible misunderstanding.
On guard! Catch this!
Not bad, Captain. Already done? Oh, I was expecting a long, fun fight.
Consider yourself served.
Captain!
Oh, stop licking me! Filthy beasts!
Thank you. This was fun, Captain. Good night. And be careful where you step or you might...
Zorro!
Adios!
Halt!
Congratulations, Captain, on your fine catch. So, which one of these 2 is Zorro?
Zorro. Got lucky, I'd say. But we'll arrest him next time.
Oh, that's too bad. I was so looking forward to seeing him arrested at last.
I don't get it. Where is Zorro? Why aren't my men moving?
Don Malapensa, these 2 scoundrels took a farmer hostage on your orders, apparently. Perhaps I should arrest you too, then.
They thought they were doing right. We had a plan to capture Zorro, remember? I'm sure a gift to the De La Cruz family and a generous gift to the army could do lots to appease.
Well, Ines, as it turns out, Don Malapensa was the one behind all this. It looks like our new neighbor is a man full of surprises.
It's your fault.
No, it's yours. I told you it was a bad idea.
If you were not that stupid.
Mommy! Mommy! Look!
Oh, it's Zorro!
Yes, it is, Carlos. This mission is really and truly special.
Sergeant Garcia, I very clearly remember the last 3 special missions. And a few meals that you never paid me for. So then...
Sergeant?
But this time, it's a secret special mission. And since it's a secret, you haven't seen me. I'm not even here.
Oh, really?
I have to join the captain. He's on his way back from Monterey with cannons to chase the Chumash off some land they're occupying.
No! Cannons?
Oh, yes. Actually, just 2 cannons, you see. But that's a secret. Oh, come on, Carlos. You can't let a brave lancer from His Majesty's army go hungry, huh?
Yes, I can. Sergeant, you will leave here hungry. Now pay for the drink you finished in secret.
You know, I'll have plenty of money soon, because I'm going to capture that Zorro. Ah, Zorro! What?
What's the matter, Tina? Are you worried? Is a storm coming?
I can sense something's coming our way.
No, can't be a storm. It's too sunny for a storm. Tina, can I go for a swim?
Sure you can.
Hey there!
Show some respect, young cub.
I've never seen a young Hidalgo paint a picture.
I'm painting it for you, Doña Maria. But it pales in comparison to the world's finest art, your cooking.
Thank you, Diego.
Diego,
Inez, what's going on?
Bernardo heard Sergeant Garcia say Captain Monasterio went to Monterey to bring back cannons.
What's he planning on doing?
Bomb the Chumash village. Father, you should have told us that your guests were already here.
Don Luis, Carmen, at last! The delicious smells from the kitchen have been hours of pure torture.
Diego, did you paint this landscape?
Yes, I did. Do you think it shows talent? I could have got into the Academy of Noble Arts.
A painter in the family. We might as well have a flamenco dancer.
Olé, olé!
Well, Father, Diego's only teasing. It's just a pastime. Oh, Carmen! A little present from the 3 of us.
Oh, Inez, it's magnificent.
I had it sent from Spain.
How sweet of you. I am so pleased. Really, thank you. I love it.
Sergeant, I can't put up with these flies.
Oh, I'm hungry. Starving. It's cruel to make us head out on empty stomachs. Only shooing a fly, Captain. He's attacked Gonzalez.
Silence, Garcia. You're up next for cannon duty. You too, Corporal. Let's conduct that test to see if our artillery can wipe out the Chumash village.
But cannons? From Monterey? Our army has become a bunch of marauding brigands.
If all of us friends and rancheros pull together, we can take their cannons.
Father, I beg you, be careful. You're right about that Captain Monasterio, but this is too dangerous.
Oh, well, if I were Don Diego de la Vega, I'd make those awful tyrants back down. Yes, I'd rush in and destroy their cannons.
Ines, you know I'm against any form of violence.
I generally am too, Diego, but he's right in this case. I beg you, Father, please don't venture into such a risky plan.
We're not afraid of those miserable Lancers, nor of that fool Monasterio. Oh, my back.
Oh, your old wound, Father?
I'm fine, darling. It's nothing.
They will not prevail.
Wow, impressive.
I hope you'll forgive me, Doña Maria, but it's time to teach that Captain Monasterio a lesson or two.
It's the perfect spot. Attention! At my command! First cannon! Fire! Second cannon! Fire! Silence, you fools! Let me savor the moment. I can't wait to see the damage we'll inflict on that filthy Indian village.
Diego, you haven't changed your mind?
It's far too dangerous, Father. We're powerless against cannon fire. Please, don't go, Father.
Take my scarf, Father. It'll bring you good luck.
My dear, sweet little Carmen. Hurry home and don't worry.
Let's get going.
Come on, quick.
Oh! You hear that noise? It sounds horrible. Shh, shh. Listen, there it goes again.
That? Well now, Corporal, that's my belly growling. My belly and I are both starving.
Silence. He'll hear you. Who will? Zorro?
Huh?
I'll bet you he's nearby.
What?
Shh.
They've all gone mad now, attacking the Lancers at their age. And Diego letting his father set out alone.
Carmen, hurry back home. Oh, this is pure folly. I'll go back now and rescue them all. Yeah.
Grilled meats. Oh, a heap of frijoles. Beans.
Gonzalez. Sergeant Gonzalez. Not Oh, my head.
Silence!
Smothered in thick red chili sauce.
Grandmother!
Oh, look! Look, it's Ines! It's Ines!
My sweet Ines, what brings you here at this hour, dear?
An ill wind, I'm afraid, Grandmother.
Oh.
chicken. No, a big capon. Roasted with... No. Zorro!
It's an ambush!
Thanks. We'd never have guessed.
Unhitch the horses! Protect the carriages!
What are your orders, Sergeant?
Retreat! Charge! No! Wait! Who threw those torches? This isn't Zorro.
It must be. But if it isn't...
Stop your gabbing and go get them!
Yes, sir. Yes, Captain. Lancers! Charge!
Move it! Hurry it up!
They're well armed, but we've slowed them down. Let's retreat.
Soldiers, attack formation! Go get those men!
Help! Oh, help!
Oh.
Huh? Who are you? You think you're some sort of Zorro? Hey! What?
No, because I am Zorro. Now, it's dangerous playing with a firearm, Captain. You might get hurt.
You need an army now, my friend?
I don't know who these horsemen are, but they did good prep work. On guard, Captain. You've lost your sword? How terribly sad, sir.
Hold on, Captain!
Idiot! Cretin! Nincompoop!
Here I am, Captain. Hold on.
Take all the time you need. Lovely night, isn't it? Oh, a shooting star.
Zorro! Come back! Zorro! Surrender!
Sure thing, Sergeant.
There he is! Get him! Don't let him get away!
Mommy! Oh!
Hello, Captain.
Sergeant Garcia, pincer formation!
Catch him!
Corporal, over here! Rally the men still by the cannons!
You two, over there, while me and the others go to the other side.
Yes, Sergeant!
Pincer formation. Zorro! Zorro! Oh, good. He's run away, huh? Now we can go back to the others now.
Captain! Come quick, please!
I want that man arrested!
I want that man arrested!
Catch him!
Yeah!
Whoa! Was that Zorro who dove in? Who saw him?
I'm not really sure, Captain. I didn't have the time to get a good look.
No, I'm still here. You shouldn't have set out to get these cannons in Monterey, Captain. You'll be sorry you did.
Your goose is cooked! Sergeant, follow him! Oh, and don't let him get away this time! Artillery, aim your cannons at that outlaw!
Yes, sir! Attention! Prepare to fire!
Attack!
To the right! To the right!
This way, guys! Speed up!
To the left! To the left!
Tornado, ready?
Turn the cannons and fire at that masked man!
If I were you, I'd take cover!
Fire!
Buenos noches, Capitan!
Huh? Put out that fire! She's going to blow! Hold back the carriages! I said, hold them back, you nincompoop!
Yes, Captain!
Gonzalez!
Oh, I wonder how he did that.
Shut up, you ninny. Ah!
You.
We mustn't linger here, señorita. I recognized your father in the skirmish. He got away, but he dropped this as he rode off.
And the others? The rancheros? Don Alejandro?
They're all fine. I can't say the same for Captain Monasterio and his cannons. Come, I'll keep you company. This area is infested with banditos. You're safe now. Adios!
Who are you?
Shh. You're better off not knowing. A smart fox stays in his hiding place, especially by day.
I'm rather fond of foxes.
You must have heard 1,000 times you're ravishing. We'll meet again sometime soon.
I hope so.
Parting is such sweet sorrow, señorita. Adios!